us with friends.
7, but in the call.
Yes.
Okay, we need just one more person.
Okay, Jason, are you here?
Okay, well, you can start.
It looks like all of us are in.
Oh shit, look at that. Sweet, everybody can hear?
I can hear.
Say behind.
No, I can't hear.
Of course you can.
Icy, I don't know if that's...
Someone agreed. I can't hear you.
Waffles, hush for a minute. Well, Icy, I'm not sure if that voice thing is going to work very well because it echoes. Is there any way to turn off your echoing on it? I mean, it's really cool, but it's just really echoes bad.
Again, your echoes from you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Waffles, hush.
Why me? You're starting.
This is how it goes for the new people. You usually turn on the stream or turn the screen off until you start vote, until you're out. Okay? Normally. And then stream and then the game. Okay. Alright, and yeah, we just talk about and mute while we're playing. Okay? We're gonna start.
Okay.
Alright, so everyone needs a mute.
Yeah.
Good luck. Make sure I am muted. Yes, I am. Alrighty. Of course, Waffles didn't mute right away. Alright, let's see. Admin. Waffles is sus. Just gonna put that out there.
What?
Jason, thanks asteroids.
Jason.
Jason.
I think,
Jason,
I have asteroids. If you
I already remember you.
I'm not sure if visual tasks are turned off.
is
I'll take you
Jason,
side.
is Jason. I swear on everything. You can come with me. I have asteroids. I can.
Okay.
I can.
Wait, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone has asteroids, I guess we can see if visuals are on.
Okay, so Jason was
Sounds like a plan.
Wow, this voting thing is.
Oh, I Jason, so you can kill someone else. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we're skipping.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have skipped.
Oh, I skipped.
I just told you guys that Jason.
I didn't know everyone else was gonna vote. What to do? Just skip.
Oh no! I don't want to go there. I just want to do my wires.
Yo, I think I saw white kill or blue because they were both next to the body. Because it was white, right? I can't remember. I think it was white.
I told you guys I need to do something doing the asteroids.
Yeah, I saw someone. I think I saw white kill.
Visuals are off, guys.
You said, yeah, visuals are off.
I was in the storage with the wires. I wasn't going anywhere near that
I
stuff.
saw you kill side.
Who?
It's white.
Yeah, it's white. I saw white kill side in electrical. You're not slick.
Yusuf.
You're not slick, Yusuf.
It's not white. It's
Yo, there are other people right there as well. They think I killed.
that is
Yeah,
Jason.
it's Yusuf.
Are we knowing that?
Yes, he killed in front of me in electrical. I was walking outside.
I swear.
Alrighty.
Vote Yusuf.
Oops, didn't mean to hit that.
Yes, thank you.
First vote
Who
Yusuf
else was
and
there?
then
I think it was
I
Blue as
swear
well. Was there?
on
Like, I didn't see any
that
other
is
ones. I didn't see it right. I don't know it's Yusuf.
Alright, so you're 100% sure, Waffles, that it is
Yeah,
Yusuf.
sure, because the lights are off, because you can still see around you a little bit.
you can see the blood.
No, it's not that. It's because like, you can still see around you a little bit. Like the lights are up, and like you can still see around you a little bit.
I swear on earth that is Jason. The second imposter is Jason. He faked asteroids. I know when someone is doing asteroids. Is outside is a thing that shoots, and when you're faking it, it's not shooting anything.
But the visual
Visuals.
tasks are off. You won't be able to see it.
But I saw someone do asteroids. I think.
Okay.
Never mind.
Visuals
Let's
Mr. Chew is high.
I'm just gonna go with what Waffles says.
100% Yusuf.
I'm gonna go with it.
Damn.
He went down with honor. Voted for himself.
Yup.
Alrighty. Oh, the lights are still off. No, I don't want to go down to lights. Let's see if I can actually get these wires that I've only been trying to do 3 times now. Oh, that doesn't go there. Pink to pink, yellow to yellow, blue to blue. I hope everyone's having a great afternoon. Watching my friends and I kill each other. I have to go. Oh, wait a minute. I need navigation.
Someone is not muted. What happened?
Where's the body?
Jason. Where?
They said that Purple killed in Medbay.
Purple died in the video.
Why did Yusuf left?
Hey, Barney.
Because I exposed him.
How are you doing today?
What?
Do you remember when I had vision all the way down when we were playing those
What's
five games?
Jason? I think it's Jason.
Okay.
No, visuals are off. Visuals are off. That's why there's no way it could be Jason. You never know.
Not the bar. When you do asteroids, there's something outside that shoots.
Yeah, I know. You're talking about like the animation, but
Yes.
you know,
I'm doing good.
It's harder if you don't.
Juicer, you're not listening to me, right? That's why.
They're turned off. The
Visuals are off. You can't see the animation, like the thing outside.
So that's gonna be hard.
That's more fun.
Euphoria left. Uh-oh.
So you don't find the imposter like 10 seconds early in game.
Wait, Fang didn't talk at all.
Like I just go so silent.
At this point, I'm willing just to skip. Because I have no
I can afford
idea.
to skip because there's only one imposter because I got one of them.
Yeah, there's only one imposter. There's 6 of us left. I'd rather just skip instead of choosing wrong and just going off of speculation. Because we have no proof.
Yeah.
I didn't know because I've been busy because my head is really hurt.
Or is it you?
apple or something.
Always.
I hope True is feeling okay. Oh, you're not going to join us today, Barney? You're just going to watch? That's fine. That's fine. You're more than welcome just to hang out. Oh. I haven't moved at all.
Jason again? What is this?
That's me.
Wait, but Jason was with me for a sec. Where was the body? An admin. But he went to admin, so I think it's a self. I think it's a self-report. If it's not, you can vote me out because I'm dizzy and I'm gonna go just eat an apple like Side said and maybe smash some.
Well, True, do you need us just to go ahead and vote you out so you can go?
Yeah, just vote me out, but I think it's Jason.
Alrighty.
I mean, you can vote me out first, but it's maybe Evan's.
You've had a big day though. It's been pretty traumatic for you.
Yeah.
You just go relax, buddy. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Don't worry, we'll play it.
The game's too much.
We'll play again. Don't worry.
No, I'm gonna be just fine, but I need to maybe eat an apple.
Alright, so are we just voting you so you can go relax?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's been fun, True, but just go take it easy.
I can still play, by the way, but I'm gonna take a break up as you
Okay.
I will take this match a break.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. Okay then.
I think I'm gonna go with True Set and vote Jason.
I could go with that. Unless it's Icy.
Who knows?
I don't know. But Jason did find both bodies. Didn't claim that anybody was around.
Self-report.
It's possible. It's possible. Does anyone else have any other ideas? Those of us who are still living?
I haven't seen
I haven't seen
Jason.
anybody hardly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what Icy said. I'm gonna go with Jason. Sorry, Jason. Yeah, I think it's Blue as well. Or it could be Icy. I don't know. We'll find out. What? What? Come on. One of you guys are gonna have to do it.
I swear to God, Fangman, I protected you and you killed me.
Hey, as soon as I said that, I was like, oh no, maybe it is Icy. I was like, no, it's not Icy. It's Fang. It's Fang Man.
No, I'm never protecting Fangman ever again. Even if he's done it.
True.
Fools. Oh, goodness gracious.
You guys are evil.
We know.
You got this stuff on? Yeah.
Start.
I'm gonna put anonymous boots on. Assuming we'll know.
Heather.
Yeah. Okay, we're starting.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Oh, crap.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm imposter. I don't like being imposter. I hate being imposter. It's awful. Hey, Trev. Alright, let's see. Alright, Waffles is now my alibi.
Where?
Weapons. Wait, weapons?
Who killed Euphoria? That okay. There's a suspect in Neo.
Oh, I was doing a
What?
some people's games. At least one person.
Really?
Why is it me?
Seen him.
I went through weapons and there was like 4 other people there, and then I went to navigation and then I went down. I saw you and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna think I'm chasing him because you always do. And then I went up to O2, Waffles was in there. And I did O2.
Yeah. I was in
Yeah,
O2.
I saw a sign in comms.
Okay, how many other people were in weapons?
I was doing the electrical.
Yeah, I never went down.
True was doing electrical.
Me.
I was doing the download in comms.
I did see Side go down to comms, and I went past him and then O2 was called, and then I was going up because I was heading up towards admin, and I saw Waffles already in there on the table. I think he was doing card swipe.
Oh, they're sleeping. Just get it for them. They're sleeping. Yeah, I guess. Because I'm doing streaming and you called me.
Waffles, you're not muted.
Who's sleeping?
But 17.
Who's sleeping?
Waffles had a phone call.
I think it's sleeping. Well, it was,
I didn't do anything. Why are you saying it's me?
It's like the only time I
Just gonna skip.
He vented from navigation to shields and then go to.
I was right behind Side walking down the hall. I didn't vent anywhere. Side, you can.
I was doing electrical.
You-
I was doing the rolling thing.
I
You
say,
need to talk one by one. Y'all are getting me confused.
yeah, one person at a time.
Say,
Like, at this point, we're gonna lose.
There's still 9 people.
I was doing my task first.
I'm skipping. I don't know, but I'm just.
Okay.
I'm making my.
What is he doing?
Me? I was in O2.
You need to sleep. Oh, you need to vote, not sleep. Wait, I voted. Oh my god, I'm so mad.
Who voted me? I ain't do nothing.
I voted by
Why?
accident.
Why? Why? This Side always. Oh, you're welcome, Trev. Icy is the one who sounds like the robot. She's got like a voice synthesizer thing going on. And then, why is it that Side always goes for me? Goodness gracious, what did I do? Goodness gracious. No, don't hit that button. No! I accidentally hit the button. I accidentally hit the button.
Guys, can you see trash when it's done?
No, you can't see anything.
My one is nice.
No, it's because you can't do. There's no visuals. That's why.
You sure you said?
Yeah, Yusuf, we can't see tasks. I turned it off.
I was
Pay attention.
spying on you because I tried to see if you are gonna kill Yusuf. No, you can't see. Oh, what task?
Oh yeah, we did.
I think I got away with it, guys.
What task?
I got away with it. I cannot believe.
Yeah, Yusuf, that's kind of sus.
Oh my gosh, I think I got away with
Yusuf
that.
Sus, and you died.
Oh no.
Where were you? Dang, what's now?
I need to switch over.
Yusuf, there's no visual task. That means you can't see someone do asteroids. You can't see someone do trash. You can't see someone do method scan.
Yeah, but maybe he's talking about
He's talking about asteroids.
He's talking about asteroids, yeah.
Now you can't see. I actually don't know. I'm just gonna
That's
skip.
funny.
I skipped too.
Just one purple.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip.
What did Burger do for you?
There's still sesame. Still sesame. Of course, there's still sesame. But I'm going to use the excuse that everyone was talking as a reason why I could
I'll
not
turn the
answer.
tasks back on, I guess, because
People never do that, so I just don't do that.
Alrighty.
don't forget to mute.
Yes, please.
What?
Yeah.
I'm muted. Okay. Whew. Making sure I was muted. Someone's not muted. Oh, no. They are like hard sus on me right now. Like hard sus. Alright, let's see if I got away with this, guys. Is there anybody around?
I feel sidetracked like this.
Oh no, sidetrack! Andrew!
Wait, I saw Neo going to lower engine. Neo,
I was going towards electric, yeah.
are you sure?
Yes, because Yusuf, I walked into electric. Someone's got the stream on.
Echo you. Kind of sus.
No, that means that somebody's got.
I think it's negative because you only talk when you kill someone, honestly.
I know.
Yeah, you do. You killed me and you started talking. I remember the other time too. You killed someone and you started talking.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm so conscious of the story.
Why do we suddenly have an echo?
Lower engine was blue. Getting out of there when
So you're gonna vote Neo?
I didn't do anything! I was going towards electric and I was in there with Yusuf.
Too bad we got no choice, cause well, I mean like We haven't voted anyone out yet.
It was someone.
Yusuf is saying it's blue if you look in chat.
I'm voting you. I'm voting you. You guys always say it's Jason. There's no way it's him. I am about to swear.
Poor guy.
Well, I'm gonna go with Yusuf.
Okay, it's blue and waff. Wow, Yusuf. I was doing Simon Says with someone. Someone was next to me. And I was never with blue.
Does anyone want to vouch for Waffles? Ooh, sus.
He was doing.
It's freaking Neo, I'm telling you. Yes.
It's not me, but okay. Good luck, guys.
Whoever said it's Neo. The imposter.
They'll never know. That's okay, it happened. I'm terrible at imposter, guys. I am terrible at imposter. And I don't know what it is, but Side has the sixth sense. As soon as I get imposter, they know right off the bat. Ah, poor True. I'm sorry. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's sabotage some more. Let's just start closing doors. I like closing doors. Sure, why not? We'll just close some doors. Hope everyone is glad to see me fail miserably. Hang on a second. Euphoria, you're not muted.
Where's the body?
Guys, I think I know who the imposter is.
Who?
No, I'm just kidding, I don't know. Okay, so I think I saw Yusuf ran up, and then I think I saw Orange run up, and that's where the body is. I don't know why, it's the color.
I was electric the whole
I
time.
think I actually tried to get him, it's alright, Jason, because I was with you. It's Orange, yeah, it has to be Orange. He was the only one that wasn't really with us, and the Orange ran up with him.
Where's the electrical guys? I was
Sure.
in class.
Well, we were all together though, I saw Fragment, I see Jason.
Yeah, same.
Excuse me.
So you
Yeah,
guys,
and then Orange ran up there, and that's where the body is. No report.
The last time I was
So, voting orange.
Yeah, I
then I
think it's Orange.
Aww.
and got to my admin task. I didn't do anything. I couldn't.
I didn't even hear anything Orange said because I was explaining what I was seeing.
So
Alright,
yeah,
where
the
David?
first. So you and I was going in lower engine. Got my task, electrical download. And I was going in admin when the body was reported. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm with Jason. I am with Jason. Yeah, you see, you said it's not me and Jason.
GG, well played, guys.
That's crazy. Neil was imposter.
But what?
I was.
Big brain.
All right, guys, hang on. I need to talk to Side real quick. Side, how is it that you always seem to know?
True, stop for a second. What?
Wow.
Side, you always seem to know, like, immediately, she's imposter. Why?
You play yourself. You just play different. You don't play like yourself.
Oh, it's probably because I'm terrible at being imposter.
Can you
I was just going with what people were saying. Like, someone said Neil, I'm just gonna vote for them because we didn't vote anymore.
Waffles, you're if anyone says I'm sus, you're automatically just gonna say it.
That's
Yes,
true.
because you say I'm sus, you're sus.
Goodness gracious.
can you turn on the visual task?
They always know it's me. They always know it's me.
So it can be easier.
No, we're keep keeping the tasks off.
Hey Trev, don't forget
That's one bird like that.
I have the
Yeah,
commands that
so
you can
we're
use.
sorry.
They have counters that you can definitely use. Oh, thank goodness. Great. And I am muted, okay. Alrighty. Someone's not muted.
I thought Neo died.
Who was that? Who was that?
What did you just say, Waffles?
You guys see?
I'm on his side, so I think he's Gucci.
I don't think it's sad. Someone was.
No, it isn't.
That first.
That was with Jason.
I don't think it's side. I know.
Shut up.
It was Waffles. Jason.
I think it might have been Jason.
See, I was in asteroids with Neo.
I mean, I was with someone, so
I'm gonna say it's true.
It's not me.
You said it was me. You said something about me. I was never near you guys. Where's the body?
I didn't say it was you.
Well, someone did. Who said? I was never there. Someone said my name.
Blue reporter.
Blue is saying it's side.
what?
Guys, I've never
voted
voted Jason unless he is sus. Everyone says Jason, but he is never.
Okay, Jason. If you say Jason, I'm gonna make her vote Jason.
Never sus.
Okay, let's
Jason.
He's saying it's
vote Jason.
Sorry, Jason.
Nice again.
Bye bye. Self-reporter.
Self-reporter indeed.
Vote me after. Vote side after me. Yes, I will, Jason. I promise I will.
Oh, goodness.
One vote.
I'm skipping. I'm skipping.
Blank.
Oh,
I skipped. I have no idea. That's hilarious, though.
Anyway, back.
Oh, goodness. Alright, I need to go to medbay, inspect my samples. Admin. Got stuck on the wall.
What the hell? Why me? I didn't do anything.
What, you saying?
Yes, but I didn't do anything. Double kill when it was just one person. I didn't. Who killed? I saw just a fragment because I had lag. Sorry. Why me? It was not me. It was me.
you're making yourself more sus.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, you can make me
You never
sus. Now, I can do tasks.
Right.
It's not me.
Sidetrack killed, please trust me. Yeah, I'm gonna vote sidetrack actually, because I'm going with my boy Jason. I'm gonna avenge him. Yeah.
This is not sad, it's
This is for Jason.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with side as well.
Yeah, this is for Jason.
Because it was between Side and Jason's gone, so the next one is the next one's Side. So
You guys always say Jason.
Voted me out
So
is
sad.
wrong.
But yeah, just
Oh.
I don't know if you do, but Givario we usually like mute after the death. That's okay.
The last time I did it, it disconnected me from the game. I don't know why.
Oh, you had to exit out? Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
Like, I was in the middle of a game and I was like, well, let me mute. And then it disconnected me and I wasn't even dead. And I was just like,
Okay, I am muted.
yeah.
Alrighty. Oh look, I have oxygen anyway.
Hold on, please. Another channel.
I'm gonna get those last 2 weeks. Someone else get there too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not going to electrical just yet. I'm gonna go to med bay. Oh.
Where?
Where?
It was in.
Yeah. I
Hush.
did O2 bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
I found the body. Shush.
where?
I'm trying to say where.
Because I said so.
Hush, Waffles. Okay, so I found the body in the hallway above medbay, like going towards the upper engine, like in between that area.
Yes.
I think I can only vouch for Icy so far because I only saw him. He was in
I
O2.
can vouch for Neil. She did O2.
So it's True Slayer or Jaden, but Jaden said that she has medbay scan. He has medbay scan. I can tell you can tell if someone is safe on the medbay scan if you see the magnetic effect, if you know what I mean. And then we can vote True Slayer. So I'd
You
say
can
so.
vote me out. You can vote me out. I mean, I can relax a bit with my head if you want.
Okay. Well,
You can vote me.
All right. I was like, because I had no information, like
If you
none.
wanna vote- Yes, but I didn't do anything. I was just doing tasks.
sorry, Drew.
You can vote me out.
All right. Excuse me. I guess we're voting true.
Come on, man. Who voted for me? Why am I always getting voted now?
Because Waffles is sus.
God.
He did his true.
Why did you in front of everyone? 2 times. First time I saved you, and then second time I didn't.
Don't worry, Jason.
Guys,
The perfect time. I was trying to press the button to stop.
yeah, that was really close. I was following you. I tried to kill you, but at the second I killed you when we are
Oh yeah. Side's just
okay.
game.
Alrighty. Yay! I gotta do my scan. Okay, it says waiting. It says waiting. That's good. That means that true is definitely good. Alrighty. Okay. Goodness gracious. I do not like the Simon Says. I mess it up so many times, it's ridiculous. Ooh. Meeting.
You pressed that button actually when I did that task. Wow.
Okay,
Me and By the way, it was clear because she made base scanned with me.
Guys,
See that?
yellow. You saw
Yeah.
me when I started down.
What?
Where is there?
Me? Are you seeing that I'm imposter?
Yellow, yes.
What? Not again! This to me again.
Wait a second. But
I was in electrical. I did my spinning thing with the wires, and that's it.
Me? Because
All right, guys, let David talk because they're the ones that called the meeting.
Let sorry for a second.
Jason, I would do all my tasks in one round and you would see
Oh
like,
my goodness, Waffles, hush.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying to fall down.
I'm confused.
So live, man. I'm very
Who are we gonna vote?
I don't know what I did to be sus.
I don't even know what's going on in this round.
Waffles.
Self-report?
Yeah.
It was a button called meeting. It wasn't even a body.
Yeah, I saw Orange watching me do my
It's
task.
still self-report?
He's gonna say it's me. I think Orange is gonna say me. Oh, she was
It's
just
still
watching.
self-report. It's still an amazing.
Oh goodness, I'm skipping. This is crazy.
take a deep breath.
We'll save. Yes, I'm safe for no reason. Let's go.
Waffle is safe, by the way. He was just tasked.
Yes, I believe.
Yes. Huh?
We'll do tasks, by the way.
I will say that I do know that True is 100% safe because I went to go do my med bay and it said waiting on True Slayer. So I do know that they're good.
We only have 2 more tasks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you act like you don't believe me. Card swap. Goodness gracious. 74833. Oh goodness gracious.
Okay, well, me and Jason just found the body, and so did I. See, we just walked up there. There was a body.
Yeah,
Where?
Yeah, well, I mean,
the reactor.
yeah, it's a reactor. Seriously,
Oh, yeah. How are you guys doing over there? Well, I was
it's not blue. It's not blue. I was just trying to do my tasks, and then we just found the body.
I was in admin. I can't remember who else was in there with me. I think it was Euphoria.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, I was
Sidetrack.
there
You're
trying to do
the
tasks.
host of the game. Sidetrack. What's the kill cooldown? What's the kill cooldown?
It's 20 seconds.
20
Or
seconds.
17 points.
Then how did someone die that fast? Unless that was last round like a bug, because I've seen this bug before.
Oh my goodness. I can't keep up with what's going on in this round.
I'll let you know 100% after this, but it's like 7. It's no lower than 17.
It's low. Wait, is it lower than 17 or no? I didn't hear.
No, it's no lower.
Then I don't know.
Neither I.
Yeah, it's like True was just dead there.
You'll follow blue. Be spooky. Be spooky.
Yeah, that was
Why
like
it was spooky.
yeah, kill cooldown.
Why did
That was too fast.
We need to increase the cooldown.
Yeah, I would say it's just a bug or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, we'll skip down.
Yeah.
The True Slayer was alive. Somebody killed him. We'll see.
I'm gonna skip.
Wait, what is it? I'm with Waff, so yeah. All my tasks are almost done, by the way.
Alrighty, I have no idea who it is. I am at a complete loss. I have no idea. No idea. Stuck on a thing. communication. Okay, if I can get up to it. There we go. There we go. Wires. I know that just made me look very, very suspicious, but that's okay. I did not want to have anything to do with that because they were running away and then they saw me and turned around. That seems suspicious to me. That just seems overly suspicious. Communications, David, why are you following me? I don't want you following me. I don't want you following me. People, he's following me. Make sure everyone saw me. Goodness gracious, trying to scare me like that. Last task. I didn't mean for everyone to follow me. I'm gonna finish my task first. And I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand there. So what's going on, people? Is everyone just staying together? So, Banana, how are you doing today? What am I doing? I have no idea what's going on right now. I This is hilarious. Well, that's good to hear. It's like we're all just staying in groups. We're afraid to go off by them ourselves.
So, how's everyone doing?
By the way, I didn't touch at first.
I didn't even know such a birthday.
We're just like all grouped together.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm finished with all my tasks already.
So am
I
I.
think we are making life with the imposter impossible.
I think so too.
I'm so sorry. I will still follow you. Okay, you said you go with what you believe.
I'm just gonna go wander around on my own.
As ghost, by the way.
I'll go wander around on my own so everyone knows. Oh, goodness gracious.
I think mine is clean.
Yeah.
I'm done with tasks, but if you want to vote me out, it's up to you. Side, am I imposter side?
Yeah, I'm really, but like, what we're not going to do.
Oh, no, Side's dead. He can't talk. I'm sorry.
To know someone.
Well, because we all know Side knows automatically whether I'm imposter or not.
Yeah, Side's dead.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Just to see if everyone is doing, because people were waiting for me to do tasks. I don't want to look sus. I'm just pressing the button just to say that I'm done with all my tasks already.
I'm already done with my tasks.
Well, I've third him. I've never third him.
Though I will say that Orange was scaring me a little bit. That's why I kind of ran up to the whole group because they were following me, and then I like ran up with the group to make sure everyone was like saw me. But that's not concrete evidence.
Or just watching everyone. That weirdo.
Yeah, it creeped me out, so I wanted to make sure I found people so I wasn't. Ooh, I muted myself. So that way I wasn't left alone.
I'm just gonna skip.
I skipped. I have no information. I skipped.
Kind of sus, but I'm gonna vote you for no reason.
Really, Waffles?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Goodness gracious. Well, thank you for stopping by, Banana. I'm sorry I just saw your message. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And you have yourself a great day. And I'm gonna go wander off on my own. See if the imposter wants to kill me. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. You wanna kill me? Kill me. No? No? Alrighty. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let's go. Let's look at cameras. Orange is just kind of standing there outside. Come on, somebody do something. I guess I can fix oxygen. No? Alright, time to go wander. Or until I get murdered. Taking bets. Who thinks I'm gonna get murdered? Too late. I was murdered. It was Icy. Oh, that's too funny. Now we get to go haunt her. Ooh. I bet it's Icy and Orange. Icy and David. It's Icy and David. I bet it's Icy and David. Hey. I'm dead. Waffles, find my body.
Gotta be
I found the body.
That song's sussy, man. It's gotta
Me?
be him, bro. No, David. It's gotta be him. That shit.
I think I should leave David with Neo, like
Because I was with Neil, like, a lot. And I left her, and I saw David was in the area, and as soon as
yeah,
I left
man.
her,
I swear I left Neo with David. Well,
yeah,
I
it's
think
gotta
I
be
did.
David, bro.
I don't remember the color, but I think it was David.
I think it's
That's weird, because I was with David in security.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know that.
I was with
It's Icy and David. I knew it.
Yeah, I was just looking
He
at
was looking cams with me.
Sky. Because I was with Waffles and Neo.
Well, I mean, okay, so Yusuf was white. It's no way it's one of them.
No. It's gotta be either.
Okay, I mean, Yusuf was blue. I mean, no, I just said Yusuf 2 times. Okay, Yusuf and blue are safe as long as they keep sticking together. Okay, purple or icy? Yeah, it's purple or icy.
It's Icy.
Because watch me do all my tasks anyways. It's not me.
I think a ghost didn't do the task.
Guys, 2 tasks.
It's probably Sidetrack. Sidetrack probably hasn't done his tasks. Oh yeah, is Ghost talking?
We have to put someone.
Others are doing their tasks.
I gotta
I was with Neo in a soon as I left her with orange was in the area and Neo died. And yeah, well, Neo. Okay, I found Neo in electrical. That's why.
Maybe David vented from electrical to security.
Wait, no. You are placing sus on me without a reason. I was in security the whole round. I didn't left.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Cause I know it ain't long.
This is a tough game, man.
This one is a tough game.
I was with Rhyme the other round, so I wasn't with Rhyme at all this round.
Well, if it ain't you, ain't Waffles, ain't
I'm
Icy,
just gonna vote.
it ain't me. So who could it be?
That's not
Yeah, cause what's it called? Jason, Yusuf were following me like almost this whole entire game, and I was just doing my tasks. This game is tough.
This round is very tough.
I swear if it isn't David, I'm gonna shit.
Oh my god, it's UIC, isn't it? I see.
Ah, this is funny. It is hilarious. Waffles is freaking out.
Alright. I'm just doing this because it's a week of
Alright, well,
things.
Icy or Etheria, whatever you pronounce it. I don't know, sorry.
So
You know what's the problem?
I'm trying to just get some
There might be still two imposters.
There's still two?
Maybe, maybe not.
No, if there was two, it would be game over.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bad killer, so
It's Icy or Purple. I don't know.
Oh no, they need one more kill.
With that. You can vote me, but you're still gonna be confused.
Yes, I am, because you guys don't give up my
I
information.
promise that. It's still gonna be two. So it ain't you. I was gonna say it ain't me, but that's for you to
It
think.
would be a twist if it was Waffles.
If it ain't Jason,
No, I know it's not me 100% because I'm Waffle, like, we all know.
it
I
ain't
guess
me, dog.
you're right.
Yeah. Purple, I don't know. And if it's not Purple, then you can just, like, you know, vote Icy, I guess. And if it's not Icy, then we just got outplayed. Waffle safe, but
You
it's
can
dirty.
call me next if it is in Euphoria.
You gotta be one of
It's gotta be one of them, man.
It's gotta no, I don't wanna know the
I
truth.
mean, then if
It
it
can't
ain't
be
you,
Jason. It can't be Jason.
then who else can it be? If it isn't Jason, ain't you, ain't me.
Are you
That's
sure?
Icy or the other one.
Oh goodness gracious, they can't figure this one out at all.
Purple sauce. Yeah, I'm voting you now.
It's you, Waffles.
Wrong answer, my friend.
I don't wanna know.
You've got beaten by the robot.
You should have voted Icy.
I've heard you.
Get wrecked,
Yeah, I
Waffles.
was just going with what.
Yeah, Icy killed me.
I'm blaming it on Yusuf.
Yeah, Icy killed me, guys.
I got the IQ.
It's alright, Jason.
Oh, that's so funny.
I say was third imposter. I'm never third imposter.
I haven't been.
Yeah, I knew we would be outplayed. Yep. Because I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know the truth, so I voted you instead. Yeah, see, it's because Jason wasn't even killing anyone, and I thought it was you and Purple, because I was with Jason like the whole
It
game.
was easy to see that Icy is so sus because he was going to one place and then coming back by not doing anything.
Dead.
Nobody
I'm
suspects
a
me
bad
ever.
killer.
I'm never
I'm
imposter.
a bad killer, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When it's me, you're gonna know it's me.
I'm glad I don't like being imposter. I'm terrible at it.
Me neither. You're gonna
Wow,
know
you guys
it's
don't like
me.
being
Neither
imposter?
I. It's too anxious for me.
Oh, okay, you guys don't like being imposter, only I do.
See, I got the IQ of it. I got that big IQ.
Okay, right. You.
Oh, I can
Okay, we'll just start. We'll get another
Alrighty. Alright, let's see if we can do this any better. Let's go ahead and get rid of our medbay scan. Are you gonna scan?
Yes.
I was with Neo and Purple Lid
Yes,
was
sir.
playing.
Wait, what? No!
Neo did.
What did I do, Jason? What? It's wires!
Waffle was with me in admin. He did the swipe
Jason.
card.
Jason, you can't do this to me.
And
It's
first,
wires. Wires
he
is
didn't do anything.
Betrayal.
Wow, they're blaming each other and there's not even anybody dead.
What task are you
So
talking
in this
Card,
that is
Card is
Waffle.
easy on mobile. No, you can't be serious.
It
Card
ain't
is
me.
really easy on mobile.
That is pretty easy. Did you get first try time?
Yeah, I got it first try that fast. You go to your tasks immediately. Yeah, because I'm a task.
It's easy on mobile to do first try on card because I've been doing that for a long time.
Well,
But
I'm
not
streaming, and
today.
when you're dead, you can see me do my tasks as fast as I can. Like I'm always doing my tasks fast.
Let's
I don't know. I don't feel like that's not
Maybe that's gonna skip.
I'm just saying, you check when you're dead. Like, just check when you're dead.
Everybody stop once again.
She was gonna kill or prevent or sabotage. I don't think it's
charge my phone.
No.
Go ahead and vote me.
No.
I gotta go
Shut up,
charge my
Marina.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's me. So vote me. I gotta go charge my AirPods. Because they're
Who
dying.
is saying that?
Me, for me, vote me.
I will say I was waiting to see if Euphoria was gonna scan, but she didn't.
You for the whole night.
Yeah. I was gonna kill
I never did anything. I'm doing my tasks.
You were gonna kill me?
Yeah, I was gonna kill you. I was like, nah,
I'm 100% speedrunning.
Oh, that's not fair. You were gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, Euphoria.
Oh, Yusuf.
then I gotta go charge my shit.
Wait, Euphoria is going out.
Alright, well,
Yeah, it's me.
if you want, we can play some DVD later.
Oh no, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna join next
Damn it,
time.
you said you're gonna leave the match?
I'ma play DVD later, but can we do Discord DVD?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You get a free.
Discord is usually 18 plus.
Yeah, you said you checked out my stream, you cheated, you're gonna leave.
I'm gonna vote for myself.
Well, if you wanted me to vote.
I'm good, but it's full bulk battery. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You gotta go charge your phone.
Thank you for voting for me.
Thank you for not killing me.
It's not sorry. Not Yusuf.
She was gonna kill me.
Murderer.
Yeah, they made the prompt to go attention.
He was gonna murder me. Goodness gracious.
That's the one I got it from.
I'm gonna do my main base cam. I'm not gonna stay and wait, because you know what? I'm perfectly fine with just doing my own tasks. Everyone wants to suss me.
Okay, so Jason and Zyder safe because that was with them the whole time.
I was doing electrical earlier.
Yes, I don't want you to scan. Okay, so it's Neo, Icy, or True. They're the only ones that weren't really with us.
I was doing electrical.
Yep.
I don't know.
He was doing electrical with me.
Wait, who did?
Me.
Who's
Do
doing
what?
Wires.
Oh, Icy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you changed your voice changer thinking. Sorry, I didn't know.
All right, so wait a minute. I heard my voice. I've heard my
It
noise.
was me and Icy in Medbay.
Okay, so you guys are saying it's Neo because you were with True.
I don't think it's near though. She did Medbay though.
Be very quiet, okay?
I can't talk because everyone else is talking. I'm giving everyone a chance to stop talking so I can talk because I heard that someone put my name in the suspects, and it's not me.
Guys, spoke Neo. I'm just kidding.
Neil did
Hey,
Medbay.
stop for a second.
Neo did medbay. What about you, True? Are you safe?
I mean, I did electrical.
Strike,
It was
strike.
Icy there. Maybe he can
Yes, what is it, Jason?
vouch for me.
Okay.
No, okay, listen. Okay, Jason, we got one imposter. Side was with us. Someone died. It's not Side, 100%.
I was lurking around making sure Jason didn't kill Walker.
Yeah, it's okay though. Jason and Side are safe. And,
Should we?
okay. And
For now?
True said the Neo was safe, right?
Yes, because she did Medbay scan.
Oh, it's gotta be Icy.
Yeah, it's gotta be ICC. See, you get a point, Side.
It's either that or it's waffles.
And if it's not Icy, it's True. And if it's not True, it's Neo. Because I know Jason.
I think it's waffles.
I don't care.
No, Neo. I did make scan it. They saw the magnetic effect on me. I'm safe.
Anyone vouch for you?
Yeah. Jason, that's
Okay.
I'm just gonna put myself.
Right. Yeah, good stuff now.
Rip.
So they're trying to say it's me. When you
What? No, I'm not the imposter.
see,
So,
it's not them.
No, it's True then. It's True.
Yeah, sitting there.
True, guys. Oh, I got you.
I'm just gonna stand here because if I move anywhere, they're just gonna say I'm sus. Don't forget this. I'm going away.
no.
I don't think he liked the fact that I left the area.
Okay, yeah, True was messing with lights, and he wasn't really doing lights in the big.
I didn't do anything with the lights.
Yes, you did. You weren't even doing it with me.
You guys were doing
Wow.
something else. I was trying to do lights.
We all
But
know
you
it's
guys
We all
were
know
trying
it's
to do
True.
something else.
We all know it's you, True. Just get
It's
up.
not me.
Yes,
I
it is.
tried.
Okay,
I
True.
tried.
Let me
With
explain everything.
three persons. I think it was Waffles, Jason, and me. It was me.
Yeah, but you
Jason
weren't
and
doing
Waffles.
You were not.
Someone was messing with the lights. It was
Yeah.
not me. I was trying
Yes,
to
it
do
is.
lights.
Me and
Guys.
Jason left the lights on. Lights were not being done. And I had to do it myself because you were messing with the lights. Trying to do it.
Are you hearing this mess, Trev?
I didn't do anything.
It's you. Because you said Neo was safe. I know Side and Jason are safe. It's true. It's true.
So why am I saving why am I vouching for Neo when I'm not the imposter? If I'm not the imposter,
I'm probably using Neo for an alibi.
if I'm
So
the
you're safe.
imposter, why am I saving someone that is not the imposter?
Oh,
I feel
yes,
so.
thank you, True. Just give it up.
I feel bad for True. He's such a sweet little kid, but he's a kid. I feel bad for him.
Leo?
It's 100% true.
Dang it!
You can't deal with my big brain.
Shit!
I'm too big brain. 100% true.
Why did Purple
It's not Purple's fault.
They're gonna pay for more than me.
I'm so mad. I was like, why are you leaving? You're my imposter. I could have won right there if Purple didn't leave. Oh my god.
But perhaps you go do something now. You probably would have lost anyways.
That's so funny.
No. Tell me.
I'm sorry for accusing you, Waffles.
To get only one common task, but 3 short tasks.
Yes, that's okay, Jason. Don't mess with my big brain. I'm just kidding. I make some mistakes too. Don't always trust me. But you should.
I'm just gonna hold up, and I'm just trying to see if we can.
Jason, we're on the topic. Okay, sorry.
What?
Will you change?
What?
I tried a tactic and it failed. And I know the tactic, please.
I tried a tactic and it failed.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm gonna be sent into quarantine.
anybody that might want to join?
Yeah, I got someone joining. I invited them.
I'm gonna take my hamster around.
Code is WDRYPF.
Oh, there we go.
Is she joined already?
Yeah, she did. Hi.
Oh, hey. I think they're already part of the Discord too, so they can just join us.
You don't know how to play it? It's pretty easy to do. It's just so you have the crewmates and then you have the imposters. The imposters try to kill people, sabotage. Oh. Okay, I am muted.
And I didn't even hear what you said, so I'm saying no.
So yeah, you just go around and just do your tasks. Try not to get killed. That's about it. And then you try to blame everyone else, so you ruin your friendships, you know, all that good stuff. True, what are you doing? True, what are you doing? True, you're acting. Do tasks. Do tasks, True. Communications. I can download my data while I'm here. Oh, I guess it's not true.
Where was it?
Yep.
Admin?
That feels good.
I was in navigation.
Last time I saw True, I was actually kind of suspicious of him because he was just kind of hanging out to the side.
Arena's a friend.
Shush, Waffles.
What? No, I was with Jason.
No,
Okay.
shush. Goodness gracious, I'm
Why
trying
is it always me?
No, last time I saw True, I was actually kind of suspicious of him because I was trying to do my wires in storage, but he was just kind of standing off to the side and just standing there. And then when I was done, I went up and he was sitting in the admin room on the table, like where you're looking to see where everyone is. So I was kind of suspicious of him, but now he's dead, so I have no idea.
Oh, the body's in admin. I was never there.
Yeah, when I didn't even go in admin, I just walked up and went around to finish my tasks, and he was by himself in there at the time.
Okay.
Can I tell something, Neo? I just want to tell something. I know I'm dead, but I want to tell you something.
Okay.
When I was looking there, I was looking because when the vent opens, it's an animation, and I can see it. I was just looking.
I know what he's talking about.
Okay.
That you're in the other room, and the vent is in the other room you are in. You can see it open, but you can't see the imposters.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
No, I've seen that happen before too. It just seemed suspicious to me.
I do a trick like that, but I'm not telling you guys my tricks.
Alright, well, I'm skipping because I don't know.
Yeah,
Same.
I'm here.
It was all again or
Arena's kind of sus.
what?
Yeah, she didn't really say anything. She only said one word. So I can't really say that to piss her off.
Waffles does that to make everyone mad.
Shut up.
Ugh, I'm gonna redo my whole download. And the comms are sabotaged. Okie dokie. But I'm not too worried about it because I know where my tasks are. Finish these And there's orange. What is orange? What's the problem?
Where?
No, it was not done. I have a question. Does anyone have memory scan?
No.
I don't.
You can't see it anyway, so.
Yes, but we can do right and wait on the person. We can't kill each other with that.
Nothing happened, Arena. This person just asked me if anyone has memory scan.
Yeah, I can hear that. They just asked.
I think Arena can only hear me.
Oh, are they in chat?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm already stream. The chat. Yeah, you fucking cheater. Yup.
Alright, well, I guess we're skipping again, right?
No, visual tasks are off.
Need to go someone.
Yeah. I mean, visual tasks are off, and the only way you can find if someone is doing tasks is
Down to the second.
yeah, just for this game. Yeah. Yeah, no one else voted Arena, but I'm gonna vote for no reason. Just to piss her off.
Yeah. Neil? You got anything there?
No, I don't. But I'm curious, how many imposters do we have at the moment? Because if we have 2, we're gonna lose. Because there's only 6 of us left.
Yeah, all they need is a double kill, eh?
Yep. All Lenny does a double kill. I am muted, right? Yes. Okay. Woo. Yeah, Lenny does a double kill. Oh, I already did that one.
Oh God, what? What?
yeah.
We need to vote someone.
What? Oh, we need to vote.
So we'll play you.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Alright, vote me and you lose, like always.
Yes,
Oh, goodness.
it's true.
I don't know, instead of David or Icy.
Yeah.
Don't do the same mistake.
Yeah, we're gonna do the same mistake with that thing I had in that last round.
I don't know. I think Waffles.
Why?
I don't know, because Waffles is sus.
Because you sus.
Hey, why am I always
We started the whole
Because
time.
you sus.
I'm always
So am I. I'm always sus too. I'm voting for, I think, David.
Anyways, that's sus. Don't tell me you don't find that sus.
Oh, I do. I do. I think it's you and Side. To be honest, I think it's both of you.
Same here.
I'm always sus for no reason, bro. It's a bro moment for me.
Uh-huh.
That way you are. You too.
Thanks, me too, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, but it's
I vote Waffle.
I'm gonna go with Icy.
but I see too.
No, I'm gonna go with Icy and vote Waffles.
Waffles, bye bye.
Bye.
Mistake.
Buffoons. We'll find out. Well, we're not dead, so apparently it was right. Oh, that's great. That's great. Alright, David is scanning. Oh, goodness gracious. This is hilarious. I do have a task here. I wonder if it is Side. I knew it!
Yeah, it's Side.
How's the team?
I knew it!
You sus.
Because I'm sus. Icy. How?
Yeah. David, vote Side.
Oh, let's see if I got time today.
Vote Icy because my name is
Listen to Side. He's a liar.
Icy. Come on.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not David, because David was
Nor
scanning.
you.
Yeah, you.
Nor you.
No, you.
I knew it.
That's
knew
what I
it.
have to hear my own words.
For Icy.
Oh gosh, I knew it.
David, don't make a mistake.
We're voting for Icy.
Oh no. It
That's how it's
is.
gotta be.
It's Side.
Maybe.
Oh! What?
Well, that was a fun game. Goodbye. I told ya.
Told ya.
I voted Waffles off.
You look y'all, because you guys voted me up for no reason. Just like me.
No. See, I was paying attention and listening, and the way you talk differently when you're imposter.
Maybe because I'm eating.
Well, you were still imposter, so I was correct. And then you were saying, well, why isn't that sus? It's like, well, actually it was. Because I was already sitting there thinking it was you inside.
Yes, because I'm always sus.
So I was correct, and so I had to die for it.
So,
Yeah.
Well,
You deserve it.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
wouldn't have killed.
You're welcome.
I would have taken the bait.
Okay, you can.
All right, guys, hang on. I'm going to take a break for this round real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. Jason, I didn't want to kill you. That was Side's doing. He killed you, not me.
Actually,
But
guys.
please don't kill me.
Actually, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end it here. So here, hang on. Let me do this.
He's in my French fries.
Yeah, sorry.
What's this French
And deafen myself. There we go. So I can hear. Alright, so I'm actually going to call it a night for now. So what we're going to do, if you guys can, we're going to go raid side. So give me a moment. We're going to go raid. And I appreciate everyone for coming out and helping support me. I hope you guys have a great night. So let's go raid him, show him some love, and I will see you guys next time. I might hop on later and play again with the Discord, but I probably, if they're still playing, I probably won't stream. But I'll probably stream tomorrow or later on tonight. I know Waffles and Trevor, you both are wanting a revenge match. Maybe we can get that set up tonight or sometime tomorrow.